I have a video that I tried to post on Friday and it did not get posted because for some reason when I switched the location I was in, the Wi-Fi connection on the device I was using stopped and disrupted the flow of the upload, and it never continued. When I went to the place where the Wi-Fi reconnected again in a new environment, that video did not upload. However, I think it was a message for me because it was affirmations that I was doing on a Thursday for the video I thought I would do on Friday, because Friday was a short day before the Sabbath. I didn't think I'd have time. I probably could have done it, but so I wanted to do a video instead of that, now that I know it didn't upload. So I'm going to share my prompts from recent days. What brings physical, emotional, mental relief from grief? Wow. I don't even remember these. Also, my voice is going through some weird shift, one instrument to another. My friend explained from a flute to a saxophone, but I always had a kind of deeper voice, but he was just making an example. Maybe to a trombone or a drum or a guitar. And I'll see. I probably have to just hold my head up straighter. It's gonna happen. My body's, lightening up as I do exactly this. What brings physical, emotional, mental relief from grief? And so I write these prompts, these questions, and then I have daily each one. Today is the first day I didn't do one. I feel like I've done it for about a year. So I'm leaving it alone, this practice. I'm going to actually be putting them together into a book, hopefully. But for now I have what brings, this is the question, and I have a few of them, and I'll do another video of some more that I have already answered, as if I'm making up, so I'm doing one for today, which is Monday, and one to make up for like Friday, which I didn't do yet. Or it could be like yesterday's video was for Friday, and then today's video, one of them is for yesterday. It's not important to me. I'm just trying to keep up with my own commitments. What brings physical, emotional, mental relief from grief? Performing consciously a beauty for me and my audience to observe. Practicing being succinct. Practicing generosity and honesty while not taking things personally when others have different perceptions. Privacy in my relationships actually gives room for aspects to develop that deepen all the different relationships I have everywhere. Pausing to surrender, to let go of the clenching and see what opens back. Like back at me. If I stop clenching, seeing what can come. How can I let go of needing external validation and understanding? Recognizing a lot of messages have been paid forward and aren't even meant for me at all. They will form their own opinions. Sometimes the more I push, the more they'll see the alternative too. So it's like I'm trying to tell them, see me this way, the more they see me the other way, right? We put our energy in and it gets used against us. We're really not proving with our actions what we're trying to say with our words. Spending time willing to get to know what I genuinely like and enjoy and feel fulfilled by. Being willing to get something out of it that I need when life feels uncertain or challenging. What aspects of friends, community, or othering am I othering, or like not allowing myself to enjoy? Benefit of the doubt that I'm innocent. Not fundraising in person or on location. Asking advice from people further ahead than me, domestic or business. Not asking rich people who can help for tzedakah. Getting together for Hakel to gather and without overthinking. Oh, so now I switched from things I was othering, and now I'm okay. So these are basically like opportunities. There's a few more here actually. These are actually opportunities that I can have. So in it looks like in destroying the destruction, there's creativity. I want to show you again what I said here. What aspects of friends and community am I othering or not allowing myself to enjoy? I am finding in this exercise possibilities where there could be less othering. So these prompts are super powerful. I'm going to read where I was up to. Getting together for Hakel to gather. Hakel is the gathering assembly year. Without overthinking or over-perfection about the details. Shul hopping, which is going from synagogue prayer areas, like where people learn and pray, even though it used to be divided, the learning and the praying, but now they're combined more often. For Kiddush food, which is the holy separated kind of small portions, eating after the prayer service on Saturday. And going out to meals instead, of only relying on myself. Mentors and guides, like around my parents' age to guide me, that I can fit by outside fitting in if I need to. And the last of the 4 that I'll read for this video is how am I interpreting or imagining the buns? That if I don't feed it, it may not be there. Forgetting that there's already a connection always present for me. That I can't control the flow or titration of how much or what I want to share across the boundary. That people won't respect the separation and need for space, privacy, dignity if I let them in and trust them with my softer, more vulnerable side of my personality, mind. Yeah, I highly recommend prompts.